It's Clark and Perry on the case. Da-na-na-na. Clark and Perry do what it takes. Da-na-na-na. Clark and Perry investigate.
The activities and interests of local artists in the Windy City's finest throughout both Lethbridge and Medicine Hat, Alberta. Available on TELUS, Optic TV, On Demand, VidFlex, YouTube, and more for limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.
Da-na-na-na.
So, the next little segment, we're going to be playing on our foot a lot.
Okay.
So, you're already barefoot. That's probably best. I'm going to join you there.
For sure.
Feet are a little bit stickier than socks, and we want them to stick right now.
For sure. That was kind of a thing when we were doing pole. You kind of wanted more skin, gave you more like touch points for pole at least. But yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Absolutely. Okay. So what this is going to look like, we're going to keep the silks together for this go around. And what we're going to do is bring one leg, again, doesn't matter, whatever your dominant leg is, most people usually pick.
Okay.
That guy is going to go out to the side of the silk, and it's going to come in front of the silk and around.
In front and around.
Perfect.
Okay.
So you'll notice the tail is draping on the inside of my foot.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to climb.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to throw you right into it.
Okay.
So this is our basic climb we teach. Gets you nice and strong.
For sure.
So what it looks like is I'll keep the silks together. I'm going to start with just a stand. So this foot is going to step on the silk on my foot.
Okay.
So it's going to look like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
And is there a lot of pressure that goes into that?
There's a bit, but
Okay.
honestly, it feels like most of it's in your hands.
Okay.
In your hands, yeah.
Okay.
So to climb, I bring my hands up a little bit higher, release that foot, bring that knee up, and step.
And step. Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So even if you're just in this stance for now, that's okay. You can stay there.
Yeah.
To come out, I'm going to walk my hands down.
Okay.
I always tell my students, imagine there's a basket of adorable kittens or puppies underneath you.
Oh, so
No dropping.
no dropping.
Walk down, controlled.
Because I imagine you might get a burn if you just...
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
For
Okay.
sure.
Are you ready to try?
I think I'm ready to try.
Okay. I'm going to let you try it on your own.
Okay.
If you need it, I will spot you after.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I can help. But
Okay.
I have full faith in you.
Yes. Me too.
Yes.
What about you, Clarky?
Oh.
No. Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And funnily enough, let's get these. There we go. I'm like just kind of going back to pole.
Yes.
And yeah, I noticed Clark did pole, and yeah, this idea of like, it just looked somewhat similar.
Yes.
But I'm excited to give this a go.
Yes.
So we're gonna bring it on the inside.
Other side. Outside
Around the
first and then around.
outside.
Yes.
So that
Perfect.
it goes onto the inside.
Yes.
Because then our other foot is going to go on top of that.
Yes.
But we got to remember our hands.
Yes.
So they're going to go up here.
Yep. And I like to keep them together.
Okay.
But you can keep them separate, but I like to keep them together.
But then they're probably going to...
Yeah. Yeah, you might get a little
Okay.
wild up there.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to try the standing.
Yes, you betcha.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh,
you
no.
got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. So big thing. So before we talked about nice pointed toes,
Yeah.
here we want a nice strong flexed foot.
Nice strong flex.
Yeah, that's your platform.
Okay.
Good.
Nice flexed foot.
Yes. Oh, so much better. Yeah.
Oh my
Here we
gosh.
go.
Okay.
Awesome. Don't forget to breathe.
Yeah, don't forget to breathe. Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Ugh.
So much breathing.
And like, it's a lot of different, I kind of fell.
That's
I
okay.
kinda
That's
fell
okay.
there. Oh my
They'll
gosh.
forgive you.
They'll forgive
They'll
me.
forgive
Okay.
you.
It's like a lot of different body parts, like, because I'm like focusing on gripping my hands. There's like, yeah, flexing your foot, keeping your foot flexed while putting pressure on top of it with your other foot.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's a lot.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of, I think it's a lot of muscle memory after
Yeah.
time. You don't really think about it after a while. But right
For
now,
sure.
you're so focused on, I gotta do this,
Yeah.
I gotta do this, I gotta do this.
Yeah. And I think that also maybe plays into like stamina or endurance, because like the time it's taking me to like think about doing all the things
Yes.
is just longer, and it's, you know, more tiring.
You
And
betcha.
yeah, okay, interesting.
You betcha. Do you
Hmm.
want to try a spot?
What does that mean? Like, you'll
So
spot
I
me,
will
or?
spot you.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So all I'm going to do is hold under your foot.
Oh,
And you're going to think you're crushing me,
for sure.
but you're not.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
Okay.
Okay?
The
Promise.
stakes just raised.
Yes, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. So you set up where you would before you lift that other foot off the ground. Yep. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
No.
Right there. Okay. So all I'm going to do is hold the silks under your foot.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
You're so trusting. Okay.
It's okay.
I got this.
You got it.
Nice flexed foot.
Nice flexed foot.
And focus.
Yes. Good. Easy.
Okay.
This is nothing. This is
And
easy.
then we'll come up here.
Yep, bring the hands up a little bit, and then think about that ball tuck, bringing your knees to your chest. Yes. Yes. Yes.
No, I can't. Oh my
That's
gosh.
okay. So
That's difficult.
I mean, I didn't really help. So when you're on here,
Yes.
what you want to do is that foot that's holding the tension, when you go to climb, you'll release it a bit so
For
that this
sure.
guy has the way to move up.
Yeah.
You did great.
Okay.
I was
okay.
barely holding any weight, so
Okay.
that tells me you're very
That's
strong.
good to know.
Yes.
That's good to know.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy
Okay.
peasy. Do you want to try it on the other side?
Oh, on the other
On the
side.
other side,
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Yes.
Maybe we should. I keep harkening back to pole, but
Yeah.
I remember Clark had to do everything on like both sides.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's nodding. He's nodding.
Yes. We want to avoid what we call aerial crab.
Aerial crab.
Yes. Where one arm's jacked
Yeah.
and the other one's tiny.
Okay. Sounds
So
good.
we want to avoid that.
Yeah.
Let's do both sides.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. And when you're ready,
For sure.
take a breather.
Could I see you do it first?
Yes, of
Okay,
course. Okay. So we're going, what foot was that? Left foot, right foot?
I had my right foot.
Okay, let's do
on.
left foot.
Okay.
So left foot goes in and around.
Because I remember you said most people you start with your dominant foot.
do,
Are you
yes.
right-footed?
I am.
Okay, so
You got
okay,
me.
Awesome.
You got me. So we're going up, stepping.
Yes.
So, and you don't have to do these crazy big arms.
Okay.
If you're here, you can do this.
Mm,
Okay?
okay.
Doesn't have to, it's just baby steps to start. So this leg lifts off,
Yes.
this comes up
Up.
and step.
Ugh.
So here, it doesn't even have to go far. It can just lift up and step.
Yeah, and you kind of make that banana shape again.
Yeah,
Like you kind of, and then you
Yes.
straighten out.
absolutely.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we come down, hand over
Slowly,
hand.
because
You know
of the
those
foot-
Thigh Masters from like the 90s?
I do not.
That's your break. So they're like these things that we used
Oh.
I was not that old. But they're the things you put in your legs and you do the clamshells.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
yes.
that's what your legs are doing as a
Right.
break.
Oh, okay.
So they're breaking you to slow you down.
For sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Do a little one.
Yep. Yeah.
I think I don't have the upper body strength. I'm
That's-
just gonna admit it.
That was good.
Okay, okay.
Already. So the
But
fact
yeah.
that you can hold yourself up in a stand
For sure.
is already a huge win.
For sure. And I did an invert and
And
a
you did an
gazelle.
invert.
So that's
Yes.
pretty good. Okay.
You're doing great. Absolutely. It's your first time. You're doing absolutely amazing.
Thanks for the thumbs up, Clark.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yes. Okay. We're going to go into a foot lock now.
Foot lock.
A
Okay.
foot lock. Yes.
What does that look
So it's going to look a little scarily close to the climb,
like? Okay.
but we're going to add an assist. So
Assist. Okay.
we're going around.
Okay.
Here's where things get different.
Okay.
So instead of stepping, this hand's going to grab the silk at my knee.
Okay.
And I like to think of like a lawnmower. So I'm starting a lawnmower, I'm pulling up, lots of slack.
For sure.
Now this is where it gets a little confusing. We got to go on top of the foot, so over the foot,
Okay.
and then under the foot.
Okay. And then you have a
You
hole.
have a foot lock, okay?
Okay.
So this is kind of similar to our egg knot.
Egg knot. Yeah.
Because what we can do from here, split the silks,
Okay.
knee goes through, step,
Okay.
and you're there.
And you're there.
Yeah,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, to come off or to untie that foot lock,
For sure.
I like to think that my foot's on a gas pedal
Okay.
and I'm going to release. So bring the toes up, flexing the foot,
Flexing the foot.
and just push that silk off.
Push the silk
And it comes off.
We got our lovely silks here.
Yes.
I noticed that you went to the outside again.
Lovely, you betcha.
Awesome.
Okay,
Okay, now from here, I
Yes.
believe you grab the silk
Yep.
around your knee.
Yep.
And then I forget.
lawnmower.
Lawnmower.
To the shoulder, yep. Okay,
Okay,
now we want to go in front of the knee,
in front
on
of the
top
knee.
of the foot, yep. And now your toes
Yes.
are going to go on top of this. So you need to bring foot up
Ah,
And then we always want to make sure our pinky toe is clear.
Yes.
We don't want to orphan the pinky toe.
Pinky toe, for sure.
Okay. How's that feel on the foot?
Feels pretty good.
Good. Okay, and again, just like our climb, you'll know you've done it right when this guy's on the inside of your foot.
On the inside.
If you've done it the wrong way, it'll be out here, and we
For
don't
sure.
want that.
What happens?
You will probably fall.
You'll probably fall.
will
Okay.
probably
Don't
fall.
want that. Don't want that
Yes.
at all.
You'll meet the mats.
For sure.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome. So it's on the inside.
Yep.
Feel it there. My
Looks good.
pinky is not orphaned.
Yes, don't orphan that
Awesome.
pinky.
And then we
Okay.
just come up.
And then you can come up. You can open
Oh.
the silks up.
Open the
step
silks.
on top.
And then does my knee come through?
So your knee kind of acts to keep the silks open so that your other
Oh.
foot can step on top of that foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do that in
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. How's that feel?
Feels pretty good.
Okay, they're in the armpits again. You're leaning
Yes.
into it.
Yes.
Can you let go of one hand? Can you let go of the other? Yay! We've done
I'm
it.
swinging. I
You
feel like
are
I'm.
swinging.
You gotta lean into it.
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Good.
Good.
Awesome. And I feel that pinch in my
Yes.
ankle. I do feel that.
You know it's working.
For sure.
That's right.
So I'm gonna come down.
Yes.
You're gonna
Step back down.
Step back down.
Good.
Awesome. And you said you take your foot
Yep.
off the gas.
And then you just push that silk forward.
Which reminds me of like our warm up that we did.
Yeah.
When you like push it, but my ankle is not coming through.
Just all you gotta do is there.
Yeah, okay.
Lift it up and it falls off.
Whew.
Good.
Nice.
How are we
Okay.
doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Good. We can keep going.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm being very mindful. I know I should probably try that on my other foot.
Yes.
But we can come back. We'll circle back to it
Yes.
potentially. So
Why
let's
don't I show you what will build off that and we'll do
Okay.
it on the other foot.
Okay, it sounds good to
Yes.
me. Yeah.
Okay, so we have some lean options.
Lean.
Okay, so imagine, if you will, we
Yes.
have our foot lock tied.
Yes.
So we've got the silks in front of us.
Yes.
The first lean is kind of like we're kind of doing a back and front lunge.
Okay.
So this foot is not tied. I'm going to lean back.
And back. Okay.
Good.
Whoa.
So that's my back lean.
Okay.
My front lean, I come through the silks
Okay.
into a front lunge.
Into a front lunge.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. So the back lean is pretty easy.
Okay.
The front lean is a little bit less so because
Interesting.
it's your triceps that are helping pull you back up.
Oh, okay.
So I like to tell students to just kind of test the waters with the front lean. Don't
Okay.
fully commit to the front lunge.
Yeah.
Just kind of go through a little bit. Feel if that's okay.
For sure.
Go a little bit further.
For sure.
Okay. So I'll show you what these both look like.
For sure.
So other leg. See?
Okay,
Got me
okay.
doing it too. Good.
Dun-dun-dun.
Pinky toe is clear.
Pinky toes clear.
Okay. So we'll start with the back lunge. So this
Okay.
is where I'm my neutral point where I left you off there.
Yes.
Okay. So back lean, hold nice and tight, kind of like a backpack grip. You got your backpack on.
Awesome.
Okay. That free leg is going to stick out, and I'm going to sink my butt down into
Okay.
straight arms. Here, I can turn for you.
Yes. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Good. To come back up, knee comes back through, and we're reset.
Okay.
Okay, now it's front time. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to bring one shoulder through.
Okay. Does it matter which one?
They're both going to end up that way.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm swapping my grip. So this is my normal grip.
Yes.
This is my upside down grip.
Okay.
Other arm does the same.
Yes.
Perfect. We're going to test the waters, pop the hips out, come back.
And come back.
Feels okay.
Okay.
Go a little bit further. Come back up.
It's like a reverse banana.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're getting a little bit of a back bend going on
For
here.
sure.
So I'll show you what happens if you panic
Okay.
and you go too far.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's okay. So we go, wow, this is really easy. Oh, I can't get back up.
Yeah.
Step down. Okay.
Because the mat is right there.
The mat's right there.
Okay.
But you'll notice I've got some funky leg wrap
For
happening.
sure.
So we have to always undo what we've done.
Okay.
We do that by just coming back through the silks, and now it pops off.
And then nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna grab our silks.
Yes.
We're gonna do the other foot this time. So I gotta remember to start on the outside.
Yes.
Come around. Do this. Come down. Oh, come down to here.
Yeah.
Bring it through.
Yeah.
Around the front.
Yes.
And then I want my
Yes. Big knee up.
Okay.
Yes, you
And then
got it.
Right now my
Pinky's clear.
pinky is clear. Okay, great. All right. Now, we're going to separate these.
Yep.
I got my knee on the inside to help keep them separated. We're going to step through into that first position. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my knee always slips back. Interesting. Okay. I got my backpack.
You got your backpack? Okay.
We're going to do the back lunge.
Okay. So your free leg is going to lead you back, and you're kind of thinking about putting your butt in a chair. Sitting that butt into a chair. Yes! And try and keep that tied leg straight. Yes. Oh! Beautiful!
We're going to come back. Oh, wow.
Yes.
That was a lot.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Take
Okay.
a breather. Arms change. Good. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, and let your
Okay.
hips lead you.
Oh, and we're going to do a little bit at a
Yeah,
time.
do it. Test the waters. Yes. Good. How'd that feel?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Oh, good. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That does require a lot.
It's a big
It's a
pull.
lot to get back there. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to undo what we did. Bring our
Yes.
shoulders.
Very
back.
good.
Put our backpack on. Breathe for a second.
Breathe for a second.
Okay, and then we're just going to come back down.
Good.
And then we're going to take our foot off the gas.
Yep.
And
Perfect.
push.
And it comes off.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's awesome. Oh my
It's
gosh.
so good.
It's
Okay.
very empowering.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Even like the little bit, bit forward, you're like, ugh. Oh
Right?
yeah. Yeah.
You see yourself in the mirror every now and you're like, yeah, I'm jacked. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Definitely. All right.
Okay.
I've got one more fun little thing on the silks if we want. I don't know how
Yes.
timing is, and then we can try a little bit of hoop.
Yeah,
if
and
you
maybe
want.
we could like, is there any way we could like put some of those moves together?
Sure. Yeah. What are you
Okay.
feeling? Do you want? We could do a nice little egg knot sequence.
Egg
Because
knot
I'll show you how we end with a nice little cocoon wrap. It's a lot
Okay.
of people's favorites.
Yeah.
Very, very relaxing. So I'm just going to tie an egg knot.
Okay.
I'm tying it a different way than you, so
Okay.
just don't worry about that.
The
Bad habits.
secrets.
Yes, that's how I was trained, so it's stuck in my head. So you can start in a sit or a stand. So if we're going from the stand again, we need our stirrup.
Mm-hmm.
Get the toes through.
Yes.
Unless you don't have to use the stirrup. You can always
Put
go
it right
up if you
there.
have the
Just right
ability to.
Get up there. Yeah.
Okay, so to get a cocoon going, we need to open up the silks. So right now
Okay.
they're quite tight and rolled up.
Yeah.
So what I like to do is find an edge,
Yeah.
get an elbow or shoulder in,
Okay.
eventually a butt.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other side, get a knee in, walk down,
Whoa.
and you disappear
Oh my god.
from the world for a bit.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's right. Completely
I
gone.
feel like I should need to do this several times a day.
Right?
Honestly.
Read a book in here, have a
Yeah,
nap,
yeah.
do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And just as easy, you just got to find the edges,
Yes.
bring the knees back out,
And then and then you're sitting.
back
yeah.
into a sit.
Nice.
And I mean, if you want a sequence from
Yeah.
a sit, we just wiggle that bum down.
Yep. And then you go back, and you're into the gazelle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then we can even end the last other little one we do from here is called Buddha.
Buddha. Okay.
So bring the toes together in front.
Okay.
I'm dropping my microphone, so I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Got it? And then you're in a Buddha hang.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back out. Good. Okay.
Nice. And then the thumb is
Yes.
down.
Rolls
We need to
in.
come
Yes. Hand that.
Hand it off. Make a letter.
Yeah.
And then this can come straight through.
Yes.
And then we grab.
Yeah.
And we pull it through. And then we pull this through, right?
Yeah.
In theory.
Yeah. And try and pull lots through because you got a little knot happen in there. Yes. There we go. Okay. That should be great.
Okay.
And
Okay.
pull down.
And then both of these.
Down. Good. Okay. Yes. And then bring those feet together to meet on top of the knot.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
good.
Okay. Backpack on. Lean
Yes.
into it.
Okay.
Okay.
So from here, it's just kind of slowly opening up one so that you can get a joint, a shoulder, an elbow, your head, whatever it needs to be. Yes. So then you can kind of roll into it.
Okay.
Yes. And then really put your butt in. That's kind of the clincher. Yes. Okay. Now the other one, you can open up.
Okay. Goodbye, world.
Yes. Stick a knee in it to be a placeholder. Yes. And then you kind of sinking your butt down. You betcha.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Disappeared into the night.
Oh, wow. All right, Clark, it's on you from here on out. No, this is awesome. I can like still see you out of here. Can you see me?
Yes. I mean, when you really push your face, it's actually kind of creepy. It's like Voldemort, Harry Potter vibes.
Okay.
Very good.
I don't like that.
Okay.
That will haunt your dreams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
so now to
folks.
get to a sit, we need to get those legs kind of back off of the silks.
Okay.
So you're going to kind of pop your feet back out.
Oh.
But try and keep your butt in.
Oh,
the
okay,
hammock.
yeah. I worked so hard to get my butt in there.
I know. It's a
So I'm
struggle.
gonna keep it in there.
Yeah. And you can kind of do a little stand up if it needs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
My leg
Get that
is
knee
caught.
out maybe. That should help.
Okay. I'm just gonna get this foot out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come back.
There we
up.
go. Oh, go to a stand. Perfect.
Okay.
And then you can.
And then we can slowly sit back
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Full workout, hey?
Yeah. Wow.
Good.
Okay.
And then I didn't really show you this until I did it.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get to an inversion.
Yeah.
So right now the knot is under your butt.
Oh.
We need it here.
Yes,
So you kind of
'cause
got
we
to do
started
a
with our backpack on.
yes,
Okay.
kind of do wiggle.
So a wiggle.
And I think about like kicking, like kick your legs out, shuffle that butt.
How will I know when it's there?
When you'll feel it here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Once it gets over the butt, then you're going to flip your legs over.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
You made it.
Oh,
Breathe.
I'm much lower.
Good.
Yeah, you can probably see me shaking. I'm like, yeah.
You're doing so good.
Okay, and then from here,
Yep.
what were we doing?
Do you remember gazelle?
Gazelle?
Yes.
I bring one.
Yep. You get it front. Perfect. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You did it.
Oh
You
my
did
gosh.
it.
Okay, and then we're going to come back up.
Yep. Release to invert, straddle, and then come on back up. Yeah. So good.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a pretty broad overview of what on a if you were teaching a class.
Yeah.
Like, would all of that be in like the first lesson, or is this kind of like a
Depends on the class. So
Okay.
anytime there's like a one-on-one, we
Mhm.
generally move faster.
for sure?
And I feel like generally the student feels like they have to keep going because
For sure.
if there's more people, you can take a break while someone else is going.
Totally.
So I would say first couple classes of level one, yeah, just
Mhm.
getting you familiar with being upside down,
Yeah.
having a wrap on your foot.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Interesting. And like, so for those classes, like, are there any things you like recommend for people to like do at home? Like those, like even those stretches maybe,
Oh,
or
for
like
sure.
in between sessions?
So
or,
many.
like-
So often Pilates is a really, really good
Hmm.
one. Get that core strength
for
going.
sure. Yeah.
We do a lot of pulling in
Yeah.
aerials. So anything that pushes is a really good counter. So
Mhm.
bench press, if you're into weightlifting, push-ups,
Yeah.
handstands are great.
Oh wow, yes.
But yeah, you bet any kind of cross training. But
Mhm.
definitely I'd say for beginners, Pilates and that core
Core.
will take you really far.
For
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like how frequently would people kind of do these kind of classes? Like how long do they have to like recover in between? Or-
Totally up to the person.
Yeah.
So at Sway here, for example, we do different memberships where
Mhm.
you can come every single day if you want,
Mhm.
or you can do once a week, or you can
For
do once a
sure.
month. It's totally up to you. Generally, I've found in my own practices, if I dedicate 2 to 3 times a week to it,
Mhm.
I find the best gain, and then have a couple rest days.
For sure.
You can do a whole day dedicated to stretching and
Mhm.
mobility, and
Yeah.
play it by ear that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Okay, so this hoop is quite low, which is great as a beginner. Oops, see, I'm already.
Sorry.
Let's move so we're nice and tight there.
For sure.
Okay, So we've got a little bit of a lower hoop, a little bit of a higher hoop.
Yes.
Okay?
And I just want to point out, when we were setting these up, these are solid steel?
They are,
Or
yeah. Yeah.
Solid steel. Wow.
You'll feel it.
Yes.
You will feel it. Try not to kick.
No comment?
They're not hula hoops.
No.
A lot of times people assume
Yeah.
that we hang from hula hoops.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Not weight bearing.
For sure.
Okay. So, you know, I might actually move us over here for the first one. So we like
Totally.
to start off a little bit of conditioning for
Totally.
you.
Yeah.
We call it, I think they call it teddy bear holds.
Teddy bear holds.
Yes.
Holds or holds?
Holds.
Holds. Okay, great.
Very cute name
Yes.
for something that doesn't feel so cute.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to face the hoop.
Yes.
We're going to hold about eye level
Eye level. Okay.
and hold.
Teddy bear hold.
And hold. And
Oh
you'll
my
see me
gosh.
shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
Yeah.
be me in a second. for
that's
sure.
just holding, okay?
Wow.
And then
yeah.
you want to, again, no aerial crab. Swap with hands on
swap
top.
hands.
Other side.
Interesting.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe I'll get you to do that, but maybe we'll orient you away from the wall because that was a
Totally.
little close to the wall.
Close, for
Yes.
sure. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So eye level here.
Yeah. And
Awesome.
really hold. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's going to tilt a little bit to you. It's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna swing. Okay.
Yeah.
And.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we
And
don't want to
other- Yes.
aerial crab.
Yeah, no aerial crabs here.
So we're gonna do the other hand on top, and we're gonna smile through the pain.
That's right.
Yeah. Wow.
So good.
Okay. It's very
Okay.
humbling. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I feel like, you know, I'm like, oh, I should be able to hold my body weight, but is this really your entire body weight, like just in your hands, in your grip, and yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. So now that we kind of understand that,
Yes.
we're going to try and mounting the hoop.
Okay.
So our goal is to sit on top of the hoop.
Okay.
Okay. To start, what we are going to do is we'll start in our kind of teddy bear hold. Our goal is to get one leg over the hoop.
Okay.
Again, doesn't matter which one because we're going to do them both.
For sure.
Okay, so from here, I'm going to go in.
Okay.
Okay, and
Yeah.
just even holding here for a second,
Yeah.
a couple breaths, you can release those. Make it like, you know, I don't know, posy, I guess.
For
right?
sure.
Feels okay. Coming back up and off.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
This way. Eye level.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna try my right leg
Okay.
up and over.
Yeah.
Remember to breathe.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. And trying to get it into that knee pit, we call it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Overthinking it. Here we
It's
go.
okay. You got it. Yes. Better. Better.
Oh, not quite though. I feel.
That's a little out.
Yeah.
but it's
Like.
better.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, it's not a friendly beast.
It's
is it?
not. No. There's a reason I like silk.
Yeah. No, for sure.
A little less forgiving over here.
I can see like the challenge in it. I'm like, oh, this is a challenge. I want to like conquer it, you know?
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
And then in
We'll try
theory, you should try the other
The
leg.
left side.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's try it. I
Yes,
might as
you
well.
got it. It might be easier. You never know.
Maybe we did find that in poll. Clark is nodding. Is like sometimes like you just think less for the other foot
Yeah.
that you're not dominant with or whatever, and so
Totally.
yeah. Okay. I'll try other hands
Ooh,
as well.
even better. Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Good.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm on my calf.
Yeah.
You know?
You probably. I think you
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
That is a fair assessment.
Okay.
You are not wrong
Oh.
there.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there like one small like extra thing that you want to show us? Otherwise, for hoops.
Okay. Well, why don't we'll move over to this guy.
Okay.
Because this way you don't have to do as much of a hang into it.
Okay.
So if you want to go into kind of the standing way into it, leg over.
Leg over.
Rotate the hoop towards the camera if you
For
so
sure.
choose. Grab up high,
Yes.
and then that other leg needs to join it.
Needs to join it. Okay.
Up
Oh, oh.
and over into a butt,
And then sitting on it.
and then you're there.
Much like it would be in
Yeah,
here, for
it
sure.
is feeling like you're sitting on a steel
Steel
hoop.
bar.
So just be aware of
Be
that.
aware. Okay.
Okay? So to
Awesome.
come out,
Yes.
you can just pop forward, or
Awesome.
you can reverse the way and come
Or
back up the way you
reverse.
came.
Okay, let's give this a go.
Yes.
Hands here. You just kind of put the one leg through,
I
right?
did, yeah. So you can start it kind of from the side as well, like you did with the other
Okay.
guy. But try and go outside in.
So here,
Yeah.
out.
Oh, that works too. You know what? That works too.
Okay.
Great. That works too. Absolutely.
We're
Okay.
doing our best. Okay.
And then that leg is
Has
going
to
to
join
join
it.
that leg.
Okay.
Yep. Yes. And then scoot it to your butt so you're sitting on it like a chair.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Wow.
How's that feel?
Steely.
Yes.
Oh.
That's okay. It makes noises. It's like an old man. It's going to groan every now
Okay,
and then,
okay.
but it's okay.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
going to scoot my butt out of here.
Okay.
Do you keep your hands high? Does it matter? Maybe
Yeah.
High feels a bit better.
Good. For hoop, I find it's a lot of what feels upright. Good.
Awesome. Okay. Yes, this has been incredible.
Good.
So yes, thank you so much, Morgan. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the Windy City's Finest. I'm Perry, he's Clark, and this has been Morgan with Aerial Silks and Hoops. See you next time, people.
It's Clark and Perry on the case. Da-na-na-na. Clark and Perry do what it takes. Da-na-na-na. Clark and Perry investigate.
The activities and interests of local artists in the Windy City's Finest throughout both Lethbridge and Medicine Hat, Alberta. Available on TELUS, Optic TV, On Demand, VidFlex, YouTube, and more for limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.
Da-na-na-na.